Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your self-love reading. I'm Shae. This reading is about how we see ourselves, how we feel about ourselves, and how the way that we see and feel about ourselves actually affects our everyday life, how it affects our decisions, how it affects the vibration that we're at. It's sort of like ground zero for everything. So this reading is just going to delve into that, see if we can pull some tarot and some oracle cards, maybe get to the root of the issue for some of you. This will not resonate with everyone. It is a general reading, so we will just see what comes up, and hopefully the majority of you will be able to take something from this. I'm going to read the meaning to this self-love card, since that is what we're doing. Some of the biggest obstacles to self-love are self-criticism and perfectionism, which lead to harsh judgment of the self, closing down, and eventually illness. Have you been trying to compete with others, get approval from people in your family, or simply pushing yourself too hard? If so, you need to soften and start listening to your body. Focus on keeping your heart open and practice acknowledging and recognizing the good in yourself and others. This card beckons you to breathe love in and out every moment of the day. Ask yourself, what changes do I need to make to my daily routine so that love can pulsate through every breath, action, and relationship I engage in? Choose to open your heart through softness, deep breathing, relaxation, movement, finding beauty in nature, in your home, in your pain, in your love, sadness, and in prayer. Keep your heart open even though it makes you feel vulnerable and exposed. So let's go ahead and start pulling some tarot and see if we can figure out. All right, so we're starting with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands, we are being put to the test right now. We are having to be persistent. We are having to set boundaries. We are having to stand our ground, stand up for what we feel is right, what we believe in, what our morals and values are, and maybe that is causing conflict with others. But this is a very stubborn energy, and it's very unlikely to budge, but because of the importance of it, but it can also cause issues with external energies, i.e. friends, family, yourself. So let's pull another tarot for Sagittarius and see what we have. Oh, wow, very nice. So we have the Magician. The Magician is about manifestation. It is about magic and abundance, and it's being resourceful and being inspired and movement. So that is what this is with the Nine of Wands, with having our courage and our faith tested. The Magician is telling us that we can use our resourcefulness. We can take our action that we're inspired to do, which is what that Nine of Wands is. You are standing up for yourself right now, and we can use that as a stepping stone to create the life we want going forward. So if your self issues are coming from or stemming from the fact that you're having to stand up for yourself about something in a way that is not popular with others, then, and that's where the maybe issues that you're having with yourself, maybe you're going back and forth saying, well, is this really that important? Is this really something I need to keep harping on? Is this something truly that I need to stand my ground on? Is this important enough? It is. And you need to have trust and faith in yourself that you know what's best for you, and you know what is the best way for your life to go. So there we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups, that's about celebration and friendship and collaboration. It is happy times and joyful. So Spirit is sending you this encouraging message that you keep standing your ground. You keep using the tools that you have at your disposal to manifest and create and you will achieve that Three of Cups, that celebration, that happy time where you're with your friends, or everything is just where you have reasons to celebrate, reasons to be happy, which is what is coming through with that Nine of Wands. Like, this is the way it's going to be, and so be it. So our next, one more tarot. Okay. Very nice. We have the Eight of Swords reversed. The Eight of Swords reversed, that is about your releasing of those negative thoughts. Exactly what we were just discussing. It is about self-limiting, telling yourself you're not able to do it. It is about opening up your perspectives, changing your perspectives, which is what you're doing. So this Eight of Swords reversed, we are releasing all those negative thoughts about ourselves. This is like Spirit's helpful tip. Release those negative thoughts that you have on yourself. You are doing the right thing. You are standing your ground for a valid reason, and this is the way that Spirit wants it to go. So let go of the negativity about yourself. Trust yourself and trust your judgment, and just be open to those new perspectives that are going to open up, those new energy that's opening up because of what you're doing right now, because of how you're standing your ground and doing what's best for you. Our next card is our Ascended Masters Oracle card. And it looks like we have two. So we have listen and we have yes. So let me get that. You can hear divine guidance by quieting yourself and listening. Shut out noisy stimulation like telephones and television. Relax in a quiet place. Don't try to make anything happen. Just listen to your own thoughts, breath, and the rhythm of your heart. Then mentally ask questions of your guides and angels. Listen to the loving truth that they speak in your heart, body, and mind. Listen to your own inner truths. Trust your intuition and take action accordingly. Exactly what I said with the Nine of Wands and trusting your judgment. You need to trust yourself in this. The next one is yes. All the doorways are open for you and the pathway is clear. Any previous obstacles have been removed. Keep a positive mindset about the situation to ensure the best possible outcome. Exactly. That's that Three of Cups. That's that Eight of Swords reversed, that new perspective, that new change. You are doing the right thing. You are focusing all your energies on what you have to do, and you need to cut yourself some slack, because sometimes the things that we have to do are not always the funnest. But when it comes to our lives and what is the best for us, sometimes it's not the easy choice. Sometimes it's the hard choice. And I can tell that if that's the case, how doubtful you would be in various aspects. Like one minute you're very sure, and then you have a weak moment and you're not sure. Our next card is going to be our Angel Oracle card. And we have children. Let me get that meaning. This card signals that the angels see your need to play, have fun, and honor your inner child. Perhaps you will play with your own children or grandchildren, or you might enjoy having fun with another adult or doing work that involves helping children. Take some time to ask your inner child, how do you feel? What would you like to do? Plan an afternoon where you take your inner child on an outing, doing things that allow your playful side to emerge. Swing and slide at the park, take an afternoon nap, draw on the sidewalk with chalk, or build a sandcastle. So Spirit's telling you to listen to your inner child. Focus on yourself, on who you are. Remember the reasons why you're doing what you're doing, and recognize that this is coming from a place of trying to put your life together in a way that benefits you and those that you love. So having a break, having some relaxation time, and allowing your inner child to come out and play every once in a while is a great way to kind of break up the monotony of everything that's going on right now. Ooh, sorry. Our next card is our Whispers of Love Oracle card, and these three sort of fell out, so I'm just going to shuffle these real quick. Alright. We have Romance. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. So, let me get that meaning. And I kind of feel like this is about yourself. So let's see if I'm right. Quality time is what is needed now. Whether you are in a relationship or between relationships, do something special that brings romance back into your life. If you are single, it's important that you do something for you. So yes, this is what Spirit's saying along with that inner child. It seems like Spirit really needs you to treat yourself better, to love yourself better, to understand the reasons why you're doing it and give yourself a break. So Spirit wants you to focus with that children and romance. Focus on yourself and do something nice for yourself. Understand that this, while being hard, is the right way to go. Spirit is not telling you to stop doing what you're doing. Spirit's just telling you you need to be nicer to yourself. And what's that? Oh yeah, love yourself. Yes. So start loving yourself immensely. Be nice to yourself. You're doing a great job. Our last card is our advice card. And we have... Will that show? Nope. Alright, we have Starlight. You have been upset in the past by actions of others, but now is the time for you to say enough and live your own life. Okay. There we go again. It's about you standing your ground and doing what's best for you. So let's get that meaning. Now is the time to cast away the upsets of the past and reinvent yourself in a way that will bring you pleasure. For some time you have been floundering in the mayhem created by others, but you no longer need to endure this. You are ready to summon the power to explore and say, this is mine and I intend to enjoy my life fully. Believe that you are ready to move on and live life on your own terms. Exactly. So I'm gathering here that you may have lived your life for others. You may have sacrificed some things for others, and now this is your time. This is your time to make that happen, to make that work. So again, focusing on yourself and doing something that you want, that you love. And look, there's 2 little children in the picture. Children. So doing something for yourself, doing something pleasurable, getting out into the world and doing something that makes you happy. These are the messages I've been given by Spirit, and I truly hope that it resonated with you. Remember to go check out our other readings, and we hope that you will like and subscribe and come back and see us. Thank you.